chemical bonding and molecular structures. Okay. Okay, let's start. Just pens down, focus here. दो मॉलिक्यूल काटता हूं मैं. एक ऐसा समझ पड़े यहाँ HCl, HCl, and another one is we have NaCl. This is a hydrochloric acid. This is sodium chloride. How many bonds are present between H and Cl? One. So H and Cl when it is bonded, एक इलेक्ट्रॉन क्लोरीनाचा असता, एक इलेक्ट्रॉन हायड्रोजनाचा असता. One electron from hydrogen, one electron from chlorine, and they make a bond, and we got HCl bond. We got HCl. Now in NaCl, students, have you seen anytime NaCl written like this? No, you will never see NaCl written like this. So दृष्टि पड़ पाना तुमका. NaCl will always say like this, NaCl, because actually when we say NaCl, it's a ionic compound. It is called as what? Ionic compound. Means it is present like this form, Na plus and Cl minus. And how this is formed? Because you don't know, I have focused more on the electronic configuration. The reason is that without electronic configuration, these concepts are not easy to understand. आता 1s2, 2s2, atomic number of sodium किधर है? Atomic number of sodium, हाँ पाची पाची बरोबर पाटी बरोबर लायतो ला. 11. I will tell you that 500 times. हाँ पहिली सांगता. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and किधर? 3s1. If sodium gives this electron, चल वो electron दिलो, दे दो उसको दे दो, अपना वो electron नाका लेके जाओ. What he will remain with? Na plus नी. कोणी जर अपना इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केलो, त्याची चार्ज किती येता? पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज येता. कोणी जर अपना इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केलो, it contains the gets a positive charge. So what is the electronic configuration of sodium? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Correct असा. And this is the electronic configuration म्हणजे कसं असतं? 1s, how many electrons? 2. 2s, how many electrons? 2p means how many orbitals? 3. How many electrons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fully filled? Yes, fully filled. So fully filled is called as what? What type of configuration? Stable fully filled configuration. So sodium सदा prefer करतो stable रावपा अपना. स्वतः एक electron दिवपा prefer करतो लेस म्हणून. At the same time, if I consider chlorine atomic number is 17. Electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and what? 3p5. 1s, 2 electrons, 2s, 2 electrons, 2p, how many orbitals? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3s, again 2 electrons. 3p, again how many? 3 orbitals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. एक electrons are in here, na? Full जाऊपा, completely fill जाऊपा, yes or no? Fully fill जाऊपा. So will it not take that electron which is lost by sodium? Yes or no? But if it takes that one electron, chlorine will get what? Minus sign. Sodium has given that one electron, will get what? Plus sign. This is positive charge, this is negative charge. There will be what? Force of attraction. And this force of attraction between the two ions and the bond formed because of this force of attraction is called as what? Ionic bonds. So ionic bond is formed by transfer of electrons. Ionic bond is formed by what? Transfer of electrons. Are you getting the things here? Now in case of hydrogen and chlorine, in this case there is a bond. But this bond is formed एक इलेक्ट्रॉन क्लोरिनाचो, एक इलेक्ट्रॉन कोणाचो? हायड्रोजनाचो. सो दोघांनी किती केला? इलेक्ट्रॉन्स किती केल्या? Share. So bond formed by sharing of electrons. Bond formed by what? Sharing of electrons is called as what? Covalent bond. I will go in detail about this. Don't worry, just introduction करता. So chemical bonding आम्ही actually दोन टाइपचे असतात. एक असतो किती? By bond formed by what? Transfer of electrons. And दुसरा असतो किती? Sharing of electrons. Bond formed by transfer of electrons will give us what type of bond? Ionic. And bond formed by sharing of electrons will give us what? Covalent bond. Is this clear, Asad? Yes. So एक theory exists चालू. So the write the name of the theory. त्याचे नाव मातशें बरें डिफरंट बरें आसा. नाव बरें बरोवन दवरता हांव. प्रोनाउन्स करें. कोणा इंग्लिश बरी आसता तुमची? सेकंड नाव बरें कॉस्टल लेविस कॉस्टल लेविस कॉस्टल लेविस थिअरी किती सांगतो पळय त्याने पण हांगच्यान स्टार्ट केलें मागीर ते मदीं मदीं फेल जायत रावले आता थिअरी ज्यो थिअरी इंट्रोड्यूस जाले पळय त्यो फेल जायत गेल्यो आता इंट्रोड्यूस केले म्हणजे शिकपा पडटा फेल जातरे परत फेलियरी शिकपा जाय वॉट्स द यूज आय डोंट नो जी पास जाली ती शिकप न्ही you have to study only those theory which is past no exist ना ना तशें ना तें you have to study always from the base जाल्यारच मुखार मुखार कळपा लागतलें डायरेक्ट मॉडर्न पिरियोडिक लॉ टेबल जर शिकलेले you would have come to know some things periods law groups आमकां कळना आसलें आमकां मॉडर्न पिरियोडिक टेबल बी शिकले जाल्यार डायरेक्ट so some theories are important so Costel Lewis very important he has given our structure one theory Lewis dot very important Lewis dot theory now what does he say बरें होऊन घ्या he says that in the formation of a molecule new strands will take some time म्हाका यूज टू जावपाक खुशी आणि पयलीं हिंगे नांव याद उरना Daniela, I remember. Sanvi, I remember. I forgot Netravati, Joseph, Gerald, so Ria, याद आता. Okay, in the formation of a molecule, only the outermost shell electrons, very important, underline this. Only the outermost shell electrons, underline this. Only the outermost shell electrons. Shell electrons, underline this. Take part in chemical combination. Take part in chemical combination, and they are known as valence electrons. Very important. And they are known as valence electron. I will just read again. In the formation of a molecule, only the outermost shell. Underline that outermost shell. For example, he has given the name as name dila Lewis dot symbols. Try to focus here how to write a Lewis dot. Hydrogen. What is the electronic configuration? Atomic number is 1. Electronic configuration 1s1. So which is the outermost shell for hydrogen? First shell. 1s, students see 1s is the subshell. 1 is what? Shell. So in the outermost shell, in hydrogen, how many electrons are present? So 8 dot. So dot must be dark also. So what does this dot indicate? It indicates that hydrogen has 1 valence electron. What does it indicate? Hydrogen has what? 1 valence electron. What are valence electrons? Electrons present in the outermost shell. I'm not saying subshell. Shell. For example, if this is a nucleus, this is first shell, this is second shell. Under first shell there is 1s. Under second shell there is 2s and what? 2p. Under third shell there is what? 3s, 3p, 3d. They are called as subshells. Okay. Now hydrogen जातले कोण आता? Helium. Atomic number किती आहे? 2. Electronic configuration किती आहे? 2. So can you tell me how many dots I will draw? 2. आता dots कशे काढपाक जाता? So we'll follow one method. If you draw like this, if you draw काढले, not wrong. If you draw here and here, not wrong. So we'll follow one method. A general method follow kariya. So 2 dots I will draw like this. What does this 2 dot indicate? 2 valence electron. Clear asa? Can you write for lithium? Can you write for lithium? अरे पहिले हायड्रोजन बरं मागे हिलियम बरं मागे लिथियम बरं बोला फ्रेंड्स उलेल्या मार पडतो ना तुका How much marks you got in chemistry? Not bad. For physics, for when I was in 11th, for physics, I got 7 marks. Qatar person. You got physics marks? Pass. Chemistry? Pass. Maths? किती जाते आहे ना का टेन्शन जातात आपले तुमचे परत मार्क टेन्शन सोड जाता लिथियम पास है पर है okay lithium don't need to write electronic configuration if you want you can write lithium electronic configuration is 1s2 2s1 check करा आता लिथियम आय आता त्याका ऑलरेडी एक डॉट असा तर तुमच्या डॉट पासून तो व्हडलो काढा how many valence electrons 1 or 3 1 or 3 outermost shell खंयचो second shell न्ही outermost shell म्हटल्यार second shell न्ही this is the inner shell हो लागना आता आमकां outermost shell is 2s1 so in the outermost shell how many electrons are present 1 okay asa right okay next is beryllium right for beryllium कळटा बरोवपाक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन 1 to 30 म्हणतात सिस्टमला कळटा एक विकाचा टाइम दिता म्हाका 1 to 30 स्टडी करून जाय तो एक विकाचा टाइम एटॉमिक नंबर 1 to 30 आणि इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन 1 to 30 एक विकाचा टाइम दिता तो काय बी 1 week टाइम 1 to 30 एलिमेंट्स बाय हार्ट 1 to 30 electronic configuration by heart. So whatever you do, 1 week time I will give. 1 week time. Okay, it is important. Check for beryllium. Are you getting 2? Yes. Beryllium. Boron. Do for boron. Boron. Sure? Understand होता? Sure? कि सर को बुरा लगेगा नहीं बोला तो ऐसा कुछ कायटा श्योर पास इन केमिस्ट्री पास झाले नॉट गिवन टेन्शनच आता नवीन तापयले something happen I can make performances okay so dog down go to you मुखार बस at last warning देतो वहां चार sit on 1 2 3 you will not sit three of it together and foot तुम्ही फाटल्यान बसता ते बरे आसले तुम्ही फाटल्यान बसता तुम्ही मुखार बसा एकदा खोली आता तुम्हाला कितले वर्सां असते कळते ना मग येणार ओके एटॉमिक नंबर 5 boron 1s2 2s2 आणि 2p1 so boron has how many valence electrons one second shell so second shell has 2 plus 1 3 understand not go for the subshell okay so it will be boron it will have 3 valence electrons it will have 3 valence electrons check कर boron right एक लाइन सोडा आफ्टर एवरी एलिमेंट मसना ते बुरशी दिसतले मागे वाटतो तशें ली वन लाइन बोरॉन जाता रे कार्बन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एलिमेंट इन आवर पीरियड टेबल इसको लगा डाला तो लाइफ किधर है वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट no don't worry you'll get used to this things 2p कार्बनाचे atomic number 6 2p2 cut 1s2 2s2 2p2 1s2 2s2 2p2 बेटा yes carbon how many valence electrons carbon atomic number is 6 1s2 2s2 and 2p2 it has how many valence electrons 4 अधिक सांगता ना एक पॉइंट सांगतो पळय have you seen any time कार्बन किती बॉन्ड्स करता आमगेले 4 बॉन्ड्स करतात आणि बॉन्डिंगा न्ही स्टुडंट्स एज पर दॅट क्लॉस सेल लेविस बाकी सांगता जे आउटरमोस्ट वॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन आसा पळय तेच बॉन्डिंगा टेक पार्ट करता जे ओनली दोज इलेक्ट्रॉन्स टेक पार्ट इन बॉन्डिंग सो कार्बनाने किती वॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स असतात 4 that's why carbon make only 4 bonds कार्बन केन्ना 5 बॉन्ड पळोवपाना तुम्ही कार्बन केन्ना 5 बॉन्ड पळोवपाना तुम्ही मॅक्सिमम बॉन्ड कितलो करतो तो 4 ऑलवेज 4 असपाना केन्ना केन्ना लेस आसतली ना म्हणना बट मॅक्सिमम किती करपाक शकतो 4 वॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हेचो उदाहरण दिलें 4 वॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ओके कार्बन जातरे कोण येता नेक्स्ट नायट्रोजन चेक कर नायट्रोजन पळय एटॉमिक नंबर 7 इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन बरे 1s2 2p नायट्रोजन ठीक है how many valence electrons 5 हे बरोवशी हॉल पेपर मंडे पेपर हे बी बरोवशी 4 valence electrons okay good so nitrogen has 1s2 2s2 2p3 so 1 2 3 4 and 5 yeah you can put it anywhere no problem there is not specific the dots लागून काय सांगू ना तेरे we just follow one trend that's it तुमको जाय तसो okay clear आसा नायट्रोजन जातरे नेक्स्ट फॉर up to 12 you write 12 up to 12 and up to 18 for homework up to 12 you write now in the class and up to 18 for homework understanding how is the chemistry paper given how much is what chemistry कितने पढ़ लेते कितने पढ़ लेते हाँ कितने बेस्ट कितना खाना खाना prove it to me prove it no prove it prove it prove it no wrong answer wrong answer घराचं मातशें प्रॅक्टीस करची पडटा तुका I cannot go with this now मातशें प्रॅक्टीस कर wrong answer up to what I have done carbon केला न्ही up to fluorine and neon हांव करता carbon oxygen atomic number 8 check करा 1s2 2s2 2p4 1 2 3 4 5 6 correct oxygen yes मागीर कोण येता फ्लोरीन atomic number 9 1s2 2s2 2p5 fluorine 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 correct आसा न्ही yes and last is neon atomic number 10 1s2 2s2 2p6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 चेक करा कितें मिस्टेक आसतलें पळय कुशल जो तो मातशें प्रॅक्टीस करते हां any other problem for anyone else this is finding difficult okay आसा कळटा okay so let's start with the today's first topic of this chapter okay sodium how much you will get 1 I think again and magnesium again you will find 2 up to 18 म्हटल्यार up to 18 no there is a change वो फेल जातलो आता मुखार मुखार. वो Lewis dot structure as पळय, or Lewis dot symbol as पळय, it will fail. I will tell you why it is failing. Okay, so that's why before that, what does then causes structure? So don't call it a. Let's redo it. So like this, uh, rules to write Lewis dot structure. Rules to write Lewis dot structure. Rules to write Lewis dot structure. आणि ब्रॅकेटां बरोवन घे. Exception for hydrogen and boron. This I will tell you with an example afterwards. For the Lewis dot structure rules it is exception for hydrogen and boron. I will tell you this afterwards when I will give the example. Okay. So if I want to write a Lewis dot structure of an example, let's write an example. First example is CO2. First example is, be with me, CO2. एक rule बोले थे. First example is CO2. So write the first rule. Count the total number of valence electrons. 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 Achha, all of you know what are valence electrons? What are valence electrons? Electrons present in the outer motion. आता CO2, CO म्हटल्यार किती एक कार्बन असा आणि कितने ऑक्सिजन असा माहित पड्या? दोन असतात. So I will write only one. In carbon, how many valence electrons are there? 4 valence electrons, no? Kind झाला 4 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. How many valence electrons? 4. And in oxygen, how many? 2s2, 2p4. How many valence electrons? 6. But how many oxygens I have? 2. So 6 into 2. So how many? 12 valence electrons. So this will be 4. So total how many? How many valence electrons I will get? Correct? Understand, Zala? So for the molecular formula is CO2. Carbon has how many valence electrons? 4 valence electrons. O2 has how many valence electrons? 12. 6. 1 oxygen has 6. So 2 means what? 12 valence electrons. Total is what? 16 valence electrons. Is this clear? Okay. Rule number 1, understand, Zala? Okay, write this one. Write this part. In some schools it is done, in some schools it is not done. Huh? Rule number 2. Second point. Second rule. For the same example, CO2. First rule is count the total number of valence electrons. Second one. Identify the central atom. Identify the central atom. Identify the central atom. Now, in the bracket write down less electronegative atom. In the bracket write down less electronegative atom. इसको बॉल मारो 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 इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी एक्सप्लेन केली. I remember that. Sunday class घेऊन केली मेरा. Sunday, no? Early in the morning, 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock. I remember that, yes or no? सांग पळय म्हाका इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी म्हळ्यार कितें? Tendency to lose electrons. Now, to attract the shared pair of electrons in a covalent bond. Good, very good. What happens to electronegativity across the period? Down the group. General form. Down the period increases. Sure? डाउन द पिरियड सायज वाडटा न्ही गो. ओके. इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी must read करा. I cannot go in the concept again and again explain करवा सकना. Electronegativity is the ability to pull the electrons in a covalent bond, which is covalent bond like by bond formed by shared pair of electrons. आता म्हाका सांग कार्बन आणि ऑक्सिजन कोणाची इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी चड आसा हे तरी खबर आसा? Whose electronegativity is more? Fluorine is the highest electronegative element. Second highest is what? Oxygen. Then carbon will be less than oxygen. Yes or no? The highest one is what? Fluorine. सगळ्यात इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव्हिटी चड कोण आसा? फ्लोरीन. सेकंड हायस्ट कोण आसा? ऑक्सिजन. सो कार्बनाचे सगळ्यात लेस असलेले ऑक्सिजनाकय सो आमगे सेंट्रल एटम कोण जातलो? सेंट्रल एटम इज द वन whose electronegativity is less. So who is the central atom? Carbon. So write down. Carbon is the central atom. Since its electronegativity is less than oxygen. Carbon atom is the central atom since its electronegativity is less than oxygen atom. हे दोन रूल्स कळले न्ही. थर्ड रूल आणि बाकीचे रूल्स इझी असतात. ओके. रूल नंबर 3. Rule number 3. Draw the skeleton. Draw the skeleton. And bracket बरे join them by single bonds. ही माझी इंग्लिश हा, नॉर्मल इंग्लिश हा, माझी इंग्लिश. टेक्स्टबुका वयली अशी ना. टेक्स्टबुकार मातशें बरें दिला. हां सिंपल वर्ड्स दिता तुमकां. कोण विचारपा ना तुमकां हे रूल्स? कोण विचारपा ना? Join them by draw the skeleton in the bracket write down. Join them by single bonds. आता कशें करपा तें पळय. Draw the skeleton, join them by single bonds. So central atom कोण आसा आमगेलो? कार्बन. आ दोन एटम कोण आसतले आमगेले? ऑक्सिजन. तांकां कशें जॉइन करपाचे? सिंगल बॉन्ड्स. कळ्ळें? अंडरस्टँड जाला? ओके. सिंगल बॉन्ड जॉइन केलो. One oxygen by single bond, another oxygen by single bond. Clear आसा? Okay. Next rule. Assign, very important, be careful. Assign remaining number of electrons remaining number of valence electrons remaining number of valence electrons as lone pairs and bond pairs. Lone pairs, सांगता. Lone pairs and bond pairs. As lone pairs and bond pairs. Well, how many valence electrons I had? 16 valence electrons. Out of the 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many I use? 16 minus 4. We have to arrange them in such a way that we have to arrange them as lone pairs. Lone pairs म्हटल्यार दोन इलेक्ट्रॉनाचो एक पेअर म्हटल्यार लोन पेअर. दोन इलेक्ट्रॉनाचो एक पेअर म्हटल्यार कितें? लोन पेअर means the electrons which are not taking part in a bond. Bond pairs म्हटल्यार which are taking part in a bond. Lone pairs म्हटल्यार which one? Which are not taking part. Now, how you have to utilize this? So out of this 12, you can put the lone pairs such a way that the total count here should be 8. See here. Already this oxygen has how many electrons? 1, 2. Share केले 2 electrons. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have you got this? The total electrons किती झाले ऑक्सिजन फुडें? आमकां ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट करपाक जाय. ऑक्टेट रूल म्हणटा. ऑक्टेट रूल म्हळ्यार एवरी एटमाच्या सायडीक कितले इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आसपाक जाय? 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन आसपाक जाय. ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट आसपाक जाय. सो ऑलरेडी ह्या 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आसात. एक कार्बनाचो इलेक्ट्रॉन हाणें बॉन्ड केला, शेअर जाला. एक त्याचो ऑलरेडी एक इलेक्ट्रॉन, सो एक दोन झाले, मागच्या कितले उरले आता 12, सो 8 जावपाक कितले जाय पडले म्हाका 6, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, correct? How many more is remaining with me now? 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6, correct असले पळय. Just now you count, are the total 16 valence electrons? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, झाले 16 valence electrons. कळटा? Understand जाता? Okay. Now, is the octet of oxygen is complete? Is the octet of oxygen is complete? 8 electrons झाले oxygen फुड्या. Yes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Is the octet of oxygen, this oxygen is complete? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You have to focus on the corner atoms first, not the center atom. But is the octet of carbon is complete? Count 1 2 3 4. कितने electrons कमी असतात त्याचा? 4 electrons नाही, 4 electrons झाले. So that time you have to convert those lone pair into bond pairs. Means एक बॉन्डाक म्हाका किती electrons लागतात? 2 electrons. So if I put this here, हे 2 electron हांगा त्याने bond केलो. If I put this here, how the structure will look like? Be with me here, मागीर बरे. Oxygen. Now check if the octet of all the atoms are complete. Have you understood? Read the rule. Read the rule. Assign the remaining number of electrons as what? Lone pairs. Lone pairs and bond pairs. पहिले lone pairs assign केले, मागीर check करपाचे if the octet is complete. If octet is not complete, those lone pairs have to convert into what? Bond pairs to what? To complete octet of whom? Central atom. Central atom. Okay, so this is the first example I start. Don't worry, 10-12 examples done here. 7 ते 8 examples करूया आम्ही ना म्हणना. But at least first example मास्टर तरी याद झाली. What is the first rule? पहिले काउंट किती करपाचो? Valence electron. Second किती आमी गेलो? Central atom कोणता आयडेंटिफाय करपाचो? लेस इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव्ह. आता हायड्रोजन केन्ना सेंट्रल एटम जावपाना. हायड्रोजन केन्ना सेंट्रल एटम जावपाना. कित्याक जावपाना? हायड्रोजना फुडें एकूच इलेक्ट्रॉन आसा न्ही वॅलन्स. तो तुका आनी बॉन्ड करपाक शकतलो? पॉसिबल आसा? सो हायड्रोजन कित्याक? हायड्रोजन इज अ एक्सेप्शन केस. कळ्ळें? हायड्रोजन कित्याक एक्सेप्शन केस ती? हायड्रोजनाची इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव्हिटी लेस आसा, बट इट कॅनॉट बी अ सेंट्रल एटम. मागीर थर्ड कितें आमी गेलो? स्केलेटन करपाचो. ओके, बाय वॉट बॉन्ड? सिंगल बॉन्ड. मागीर कितें करपाचें? वॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स उरले ते कितें करपाचे? कॉर्नर एटम्सां घालपाचे एज लोन पेअर्स आनी ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट करपाचो. And then we have to convert those into bond pairs if the octet of central atom is not complete. Don't worry, any examples करूया. Okay, take a note of this. Huh? Yeah. That you have to show, no? आयज कळटलें, 4-5 दिसांनी या ग्रुपान. सारकें न्ही? ना म्हणतो तूं? Have you seen CO2 structure anytime like this? Also, पहिला CO2 structure have you seen like this anytime? Any textbook anywhere? ना? ना झालं की मग बसत नाही. ते झालं. तुझी कंडिशन माझी कंडिशन सेम आहे सध्या ऍट प्रेझेंट. हा फोर्सफुली उभं राहिला. Okay, this example is H2O. Just be with me here. Don't write H2O. Okay. हायड्रोजनाचे बॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन सांग. 1 कितले हायड्रोजन 2 सो आन्सर किती झालो 2. ऑक्सिजनाचे बॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स कितले 6 सो टोटल कितले जाले 8 वॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. करेक्ट असा 8 वॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. ते अंडरस्टँड जाता एवरीवन. ओके नाउ फर्स्ट थिंग इज व्हाट वॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन. सेकंड किती गेलो सेंट्रल एटम. आता सेंट्रल एटम आय टोल्ड यू हायड्रोजन इज द एक्सेप्शन केस. सो सेंट्रल एटम जावपाक शकना की हायड्रोजना फुडें एकूच इलेक्ट्रॉन आसता ऑटोमोशेला. सो सेंट्रल एटम कोण जातलो हांगा ऑक्सिजन. एक बॉन्ड हायड्रोजन हांगा एक बॉन्ड कोण आमगेलो हायड्रोजन. करेक्ट आसा. आउट ऑफ 8 वॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स कितले यूज जाले 4 यूज जाले. करेक्ट आसा. सिंगल बॉन्ड कितले वॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स उरले हायड्रोजनाचो ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट जावपाक पॉसिबल आसा. हायड्रोजन ऑक्टेट जावपाक पॉसिबल आसा बिकॉज हायड्रोजनाचे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन कितें 1s1. 1s1 भितर कितले मॅक्सिमम इलेक्ट्रॉन वचपाक शकतात 2. 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन पॉसिबल आसात नॉट एट ऑल पॉसिबल न्ही. सो आमगे आता कोणा बाकीचे 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन खंय ऍड करतलो ऑक्सिजन. सो 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हियर 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हियर. हैव यू सीन हायड्रोजन स्ट्रक्चर इट इज लाइक दिस एनी टाइम. कळ्ळें आतां कितें येता तो. Have you come to know why these lone pairs are coming? Because now the octet of oxygen is complete. Hydrogen octet complete जावपाचो ना. हायड्रोजना मॅक्सिमम 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन आसपाक शकतात. 1 2 1 2 ऑक्सिजन चेक कर 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is the structure of structure of water. कळटा मातशें तरी. Water was easy. Now let's do for some difficult examples. CO3 2 minus. CO3 2 minus. CO3 2 minus. Anyone knows salt analysis start झालं तुमका salt analysis practical ना हा स्टार्ट जाता रे पळय तुमचे हाल जावपाचा. सॉल्ट एनालिसिस स्टार्ट जावना न्ही स्टार्ट जाले हा मजा येता न्ही. ऑर्गेनिक सॉल्ट स्टार्टेड एन्जॉयिंग. ओके कोणा स्टार्ट कोण तुमका स्टार्ट जाला ओके. फर्स्ट थिंग काउंट द टोटल नंबर ऑफ वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. मातशें पळोवन घ्या हांगा. टोटल valence electrons in carbon how many carbon you can just see and tell me 4 plus oxygen how many 6 how many oxygens 3 and minus 2 आसा न्ही 2 एक्स्ट्रा आसा minus 2 आसा म्हणजे 2 किती आसात एक्स्ट्रा. सो प्लस किती करतले 2 काउंट कर किती येता पळय 20. So 24 valence electrons. Clear आसा. सेकंड थिंग आमगेलो सेंट्रल एटम कोण आसतलो सेंट्रल एटम कार्बन. सिंगल bond by oxygen correct. Correct sir. So how many electrons have you used 6 oxygens 6 electrons are used correct ni 1 2 3 4 5 6. But be careful out of 24 I have used 6 so how much are remaining 18. So पहिले आमको कॉर्नर एटम्साचे ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट करपाक जाय. सो कितली जाय पळय 1 2 3 4 5 6 एज ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट जालो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. ऑक्सिजन पळय 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. करेक्ट आसा. तो अंडरस्टँड जाता जाल्यार. नाव are all the valence electrons are utilized Now, is the octet of the central atom complete? No. But how many lone pairs I can shift to make it bond pairs? कितने जाय पडटले म्हाका? Is it one or is it two? One bond pair, one lone pair, no? One pair of two electrons I want. Yes or no? So see, if I put this here like this, see the structure, just be with me, just be with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, oxygen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oxygen as of the octet of carbon is complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct, sir? Now, can you see on this oxygen there are two lone pairs extra? हेजेर एक लोन पेअर एक्स्ट्रा असा. सो हेजेर टोटल कितले आसात? दोन. हेजेर कितले आसात? 1, 2 and what? 3. हेजेर कितले आसा? 1, 2 and 3. So कितले लोन पेअर एक्स्ट्रा आसात? दोन. So that's why I'm getting that what? -2 charge. That's why I'm getting what? That -2 charge. Because all this oxygen has what? One lone pair extra. आता मग कोण किती म्हणपाक शकता? Sir, why only this oxygen? We can put a electron from this oxygen, no? So I will get one more structure. Correct, sir? How the structure will look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double bond. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct, sir? Here also I will get 2 minus. Correct, sir? Someone say, no, I will put the electron from here. All the three oxygens are capable of that, yes or no? So how many structures of CO3 minus 2 I can get? CO3 2 minus I can get. Double bond oxygen, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understood? This is the Lewis-Dot structures. So important, you should know how to play with the lone pairs. Can I use two lone pairs of both the oxygen? No, no. Because carbon already carbon how many electrons are? Already 6 are there. Okay, एकच lone pair है to make it what? 8. Have you understood? So how many structures I will get like this? 3, because there are 3 possible oxygens. Clear, sir? Okay, take note of this. Right now, Master Tari, put that -2 sign on the bracket. That -2 sign is important, huh? The bracket and -2 sign is important, huh? Wrong, Satyanagar. Either you can put -2 the whole bracket, or you can put minus sign like this individually. Individually, galpata so to every oxygen. Like this also you can put. Okay, either you can put that for that individual oxygen, which are where there is more a pair of electrons, or you can put it with a whole bracket also. Okay. Can you solve of your own now? एक देता हूँ, try कर पे. एक try कर. The example is NO2 minus. Try कर पे. First tell me who will be the central atom here. Central atom. It will be nitrogen. It will be nitrogen. Try कर. Can you put off the AC for some time? AC बंद करो मस्त. AC बंद करो मस्त. Put off the AC for some time. Go with the steps, huh? As per the steps. Total number of valence electrons. प्लस वन होगा माइनस कितने का तो प्लस वन करना पड़ेगा कार्बनाचे व्हॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन चार नाही होय प्लस ऑक्सिजनाचे सो एक्स इंटू थ्री तीन ऑक्सिजन प्लस -2 चार्ज नाही सो दोन नायट्रोजनाचे पाच प्लस 6 इंटू मल्टिप्लाय बाय दोन ऑक्सिजन नी ब्रॅकेट घालते का प्लस -1 असणे प्लस एक -2 असलो सांगते -1 असलं +1 एक इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्स्ट्रा तसे ते त्याचं पैसे What was not getting what I was saying? I'm not getting what I'm saying. क्या गेल्या उद्या ती बा What doubt you have? Tell me. See, first, once you draw the skeleton, you have to distribute the valence electrons to the corner atoms, which you have done. Yeah, all the valence electrons are distributed. Yeah. After that, you have to check whether the central atom octet is complete. Yes or no? Is it complete? No. So you have to complete it. But it's only 5. Then what's the problem? What about that 5 valence electron and what about it? Yeah. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Where are the remaining? Huh? Now you see, there was one example one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. No. Where are the remaining two? Huh? Only one for this. Go as per the order. Wait. Carbon, no, nitrogen, give an example. Nitrogen. Okay. See. Be with me here. Be with me here. Total valence electrons is equal to 18. You at least this you are getting. Yes. This you are getting. Okay. skeleton here drawn like this, correct? Out of 18 valence electrons, how much you have used? How many you have used? 4. कितले उरले माझ्या 14. 14 म्हटलं हांगा 6 झाले. 1 2 3 4 5 6 correct. 6 also here 1 2 3 4 5 6. इतली तरी क्लिअर होता. आणि 2 उरले न्ही. So will you put in the corner atom? ना त्या कोणाचे येतलो? नायट्रोजन. Yes? करेक्ट न्ही? आता ऑलरेडी कॉर्नर एटम्स झाले. त्यांना आणि एक्स्ट्रा ऍड घालतो तुम्ही ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट आसा न्ही. सो रिमेनिंग 2 उरले जाल्यार खंय घालतले? मागीर आम्ही कॉर्नर एटम्स कंप्लीट जातले कोणा पळोवप आसता? सेंट्रल एटम. So those two remaining two. So now the 18 valence electrons are complete. Yes or no? That was I was asking. Where the remaining two? Now, is the octet of the central atom is complete? Is the octet of central atom is complete? No. So how many possible structures can I get here? 2, correct? Either one pair of electrons will be transferred here from oxygen. Yes, so I will get a structure like this. पहिले म्हाका complete करपा दी मागीर बरय. You have seen nitrogen can form only how many bonds? Nitrogen 3च बॉन्ड करता. नायट्रोजन 3च बॉन्ड करता. केन्ना पळय नायट्रोजन 3च बॉन्ड करता. 4 बॉन्ड केला त्याचे पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज जातलो. So he has already made only 3 bonds. आणि नायट्रोजनाचे केन्नाय पळय असे लोन पेर एक आसतलोच नायट्रोजनाचेर. अमोनिया स्ट्रक्चर बी पळयल्यार. NH3 बी बरयता तेन्ना. You might have seen NH3 अशें बरयतात NH3 आणि अशे 2 लोन पेर काडटा. Have you seen this anytime? No? Okay, so you understood why this minus sign? Because this oxygen has what? One lone pair extra here. So that NO2 minus. Or someone say, no, I will put a lone pair from here. So I will get one more structure. But where I will write the minus sign here? On this oxygen. Clear, sir? Understand, sir? Okay? Any difficulty now? Okay, take note of this. At least now you see you should get correct. Drop, go for NH3 now. Do for NH3. Try for NH3. All those who have completed, try for NH3. Examine जर आले आणि अशा you should draw both the structures. All the possible structures you have to draw. Like carbonate CO3 2 minus, carbonate ion it is called as. It has 3 structures. So you have to draw all the 3. Nitrate ion it has 2. So you have to draw all the 2. काय आता मस्करी? Hydrogen is an exception case, so it cannot be a central atom. Nitrogen will be a central atom. Total valence electrons कितने था? 5 plus 3, I think. 8. हायड्रोजन ओपन आहे सेंट्रल एटम. हायड्रोजन सेंट्रल एटम 3 हायड्रोजन बॉन्ड करतो. हायड्रोजन इज एक्सेप्शन केस. हायड्रोजन केन्ना सेंट्रल एटम जावपाना. एकच आसा न्ही माझे कडेन. नायट्रोजन तू 2 काडले. See, NH3. Valence electrons are how many? 8 valence electrons. Correct, sir? So, nitrogen, H and H. Check कर. S. Getting कितने electron use झाले? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. कितने उरले? 2. So it will go on lone pairs on nitrogen. The hydrogen octet cannot complete जावपाना. Hydrogen cannot have 8 electrons within itself. Maximum 2 असू शकतात. But nitrogen can have 8 electrons. Nitrogen octet complete जातो. So already it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 2 are remaining. H. Okay. And I guess CH4. CH4. परत बरे ते. माहिती CH4 चं. कळलं मास्टरी? कळतं? आता हायड्रोजन कार्बन कितने हायड्रोजन अटॅच जातले? 4 हायड्रोजन अटॅच जातले कार्बन. CH4. Carbon central atom. Okay, 4 hydrogen attached. So do it correctly now. Put your valence electrons पर. I think they already distributed the Spanish structure काटतो म्हटल्यावर 8 valence electrons. Show those electrons, huh? Must dark करून. Electrons. No. Carbon एकच असा नाही, हायड्रोजन 4 असा नाही. CH4. CH4. एक कार्बन आणि 4 हायड्रोजन. Total valence electrons कितले? 8 electrons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next. SO4 2 minus. SO4 2 minus. तो ये order follow कर. पेट्टूरा. Others you go with for SO4 2 minus. कर. Example दिले नहीं. पहले valence electrons कर. Valence electrons कितने मेटा तो कहना? 8. कार्बनाचे कितने 4, हाइड्रोजन 4. 8 झाले. हायड्रोजनाचं 1 आणि इंटू 4. 8. सेंट्रल एटम कार्बन. 1 हायड्रोजन, 2 हायड्रोजन, 3 हायड्रोजन. प्रत्येक एटम एक एक बॉन्डान त्याला कनेक्ट करतात. आता एक बॉन्डात किती इलेक्ट्रॉन यूज जातात? 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 झाले नाही काय? अरे SO4 2 minus, be careful. Okay, take your time but do it. SO4 2 minus will be little lengthy, huh? Find out. You should know the atomic number of sulfur for that. SO4 2 minus, huh? What is the valence electrons of sulfur? 6. Atomic number is 16, nahi? So 2s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4, 6, correct. Valence electrons of sulfur is 6. So total valence electrons पहले confirm करा था before going for the next part. So SO4 2 minus 16 4 is 24 plus 6 by 3, 32. Total valence electrons should be 32. कळलं कष्ट आहे? सल्फराचो valence electron 6. सल्फराचे 6 plus oxygenaचे 6 into 4. ब्रॅकेट घाल प्लस 2 मायनस असा न्ही सो +2 +2 -2 असतो चान्स सो +2 काउंट कर 26 कशें आहे सो 24 + 6 30 किती करता अशी डन डन -2 कसं आहे तर -2 मुळे सगळे ऑक्सिजनाकडे सेम असा मरे इलेक्ट्रॉन -2 कितको राहिला कळतो का किती सांगता न्ही 2 ऑक्सिजनाचे एक्स्ट्रा आसपाक जाय न्ही ते -2 म्हटल्यार 4 ऑक्सिजनाचे सेम असता जाल्यार -2 कितको राहिलो दॅट ओनली न्हू पळय स्टुडंट्स अशा टायमार न्ही मातशें लॉजिकली आन्सर करपाक जाय यू नो आता सगळ्या क्वेश्चन असो आयलो की -2 कितें आयलो सगळे ऑक्सिजनाचे सेम आसा न्ही वी हॅव दॅट रायट नो विथ अस सल्फर 4 ऑक्सिजन व्हेरी सिंपल 4 ऑक्सिजन 32 वॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 and 32 झाले 32 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स झाले all the 32 but I have what SO4 2 minus means खंयची तरी 2 ऑक्सिजनाचे लोन पेअर एक्स्ट्रा आसपाक जाय न्ही म्हाजे पेर 4 ऑक्सिजनाचे लोन पेअर एक्स्ट्रा आसपाक जाय I cannot do like this किती चेंज जातले Are you getting the things here? Octet of sulfur is already complete. If I do like this, what I will get? Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, double bond. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 minus here, 1 minus here. Now we'll get SO4 2 minus. Anything I have changed? I have just, there is a rule, no? Convert those lone pairs into what? Bond pairs. To complete the octet. Now octet is complete as well. Octet is also complete. Along with that charge is also -2. Correct, Astrapoi? Are you getting the things here? What you have not understood? Tell me. Yeah, but what is the formula says? -2. You have 4 oxygens as lone pair extra. 4 oxygens have, so it should be -4. The formula is -2. So you have to you can convert. No, it is you can convert it into double bond. Are you changing? The octet of sulfur is complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. हा सांगता ऐकत आसा ऐकत आसा ऐकत आसा ऐकत जा Is the octet complete, student? Is the octet complete? So these are the examples where Lewis dot structure fails. These are the examples where Lewis dot structure fails. External मास्टर डॉल करून पहिले सर how it is octet is complete काय म्हणून हांव सांगता octet complete. So I told you, it is not applicable to all the examples. In some concepts it fails, in some molecules it fails. So this is one of the examples where Lewis dot structure fails. Aga octet more than 8 electron comes. Now we get -2, so for -2 we get. Sulfur can make this many bonds. Sulfur can make this many bonds. It's possible for sulfur to make these bonds. But is the octet of sulfur complete? No. Sulfur can make up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bonds also. More than 4 bonds we can easily make. So here see, if I make those double bond, आता octet complete as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is octet is complete. But is it satisfying the formula? No. Pachakla lone pair kit kya la hai? Double bond kya lo. Now it is satisfying the formula, but what about the octet of the central atom? Is it complete? It is more than that, yes or no? So this is a failure of, this was not able to explain by Lewis dot structure. So next class I will continue with this part. The failure of Lewis dot structure. Understood? एक होमवर्क का एक एग्जांपल देता. Okay. HNO3. Do it for homework. Thank you everyone. See you for the next class.